Jacqueline, focus. Okay, we're gonna walk you out.
Walk me out to where?
To where you can
To
get
the levee in Utah?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hi, I'm Ian Runkle, also known as Runkle of the Bailey. In today's video, we're reacting to Airport Karen is convinced that laws don't apply to her. That sounds like fun, so let's have a watch.
Right. No, I'm trying to listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
On
That's
December
a great
31st,
start.
2021, officers responded to a report of a disorderly female at an airport. They were advised that she refused to move to her correct seat while on the aircraft, and all passengers had to be deplaned because of her refusal to move.
They did not take me off the plane, and I have a reason to go to Alaska. You guys messed up my flight ticket.
What's going on?
They messed up my flight ticket. I asked for an aisle. They gave me a middle seat. How is that my problem?
Okay, I can tell you, I fly a fair bit, and if this is the least of your problems on a trip, you're having a pretty good trip. I mean, admittedly, a middle seat kind of sucks, but is it really worth losing your flight over? No. And I'm guessing because we're watching this on body cam, it's going to get a whole lot worse.
So, this is all about the seat thing, okay? So did they ask you to talk to you about anything about changing seats?
I told them, then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit, and then they took me off the plane. But I walked off allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not touch me to get off the plane.
Now, her behavior is a little unusual. It's hard to determine if this is just her personality or if she has consumed some sort of drug. That's definitely a possibility. Or if this is mental illness. It's really hard. So far, there's no clear signs one way or the other, but let's see if we can figure it out as we go.
So nobody...
They need to let me, either they need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything like that. Sorry, you've been deplaned for being a jerk on the flight. At this stage, your objective, ideally, is just to not end up in handcuffs. And airports are the worst place to fuck around because they often have special rules and nobody's got a sense of humor. She should also be looking around and reading the room. She's got several people surrounding her. That's not a great situation.
Because I already boarded the plane.
Okay. So
yeah, but you're not on the plane now.
From them what's going on?
Okay, we'll figure out because
right now, hey, we're here for like your behavior, okay?
My behavior?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I got a plane for the aisle seat. They gave me an E, which is a middle seat.
Right.
Oh,
that is not what I paid for.
You have your ID?
What does that have to do with anything?
That's not what I paid for. Unless you paid for advanced seat selection, in which case you made the choice, then those seats cost the same thing, you know, the same regardless. So, on most flights anyway.
Now the police are here, we're going to find out the who, the why, the what. So I just need to know
Okay,
who
well,
you
you
are.
better.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You're not going to be able to tell that blonde.
Okay, let's go have a seat over there.
No, they'll probably be able to tell. It's not the first time they've seen hair dye.
All right, well, you better get me a hotel.
So.
Yeah, no, that's not
happening. Figure out what Delta is going to.
Let's go have a seat on the corner.
You can even move farther if you want.
Yeah, she's far less likely to get a hotel and far more likely to get a lifetime flight ban. At least from this airline, possibly from all airlines.
So on your side, you requested a seat, you didn't get that seat, and now that's what I'm trying, like, we're here. Did you walk off the plane? They say, like, let's get off the plane. Are you flying anymore?
I'm going to Alaska. Right. No, I'm trying to listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
Oh, God.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell me what I cannot and cannot do.
Sit down. Now.
No, I would like to hear what people are saying.
Just have a seat.
You can have a conversation.
I am allowed to hear what they are saying.
Oh, God.
Okay.
How is that thin ice? What have I done?
Well,
I mean, at this point, I haven't seen anything that she's done since she's gotten off the plane that is criminal, but this is just not a good idea.
they're
Seriously,
trying to work
what
with you.
have I done? You have no idea.
They're trying to work with you, and
They
they
have
just asked
tried
you
to
sit
work
down.
with me by taking me off the plane.
Well, what did you do on the airplane? What happened?
What? Ask them. Ask them.
That's why Officer Cross, listen to me. He's going to go.
What
talk
have
to
I
them
done
again.
on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask
side.
you what I have done on the plane.
I listened.
It sounds like she made a major nuisance of herself and had to be deplaned. Or she left the plane voluntarily, in which case, I suppose the next step is just to trespass her from the airport and send her home.
Your side, and I listened to their
I'm not
side.
asking you about my side. I'm asking you what I have done on the plane. Did I touch?
Oh, I dislike her so much. The officer in the back, if you watch his facial expressions, he's tired of this interaction. He'd like to just wrap this up by taking her into custody, something like that. It looks like he disagrees with the decision to have further conversation with her. So if it was up to the officer in the back, she'd already be wearing bracelets right now. He's ready to go.
Touch someone? Did I touch someone?
So what's your name,
Please
Jacqueline?
explain it. Have I spoken to did I touch someone?
Okay, here's the
Please
deal.
tell me if I've spoken to someone and I've touched someone.
Okay, so.
Listen to him. Ask him that question.
All right, Jacqueline, we're going to leave.
Ask him.
Jacqueline, you need to leave now because
No.
you've been denied.
Ask him. Ask him. Ask him.
Did you
if
want to
I
hear my...
So what they're telling her is that she's been denied boarding, and so now she's got to leave the secure area because she's not allowed to just stay here and do whatever it is she's doing here. I don't know what her objectives are other than just to be really annoying. So now they're going to move her out. And if she decides she doesn't want to do that, then things are going to escalate.
Answer, Jacqueline.
You better ask him if I've
We're
touched
gonna
someone.
go now, okay? Listen, you're going to be escorted
I don't
out.
live
Delta's
here.
not flying.
I live in New York.
Good. Okay.
Well, you live in New York. Sounds like you're taking a bus. This is a really good reason not to throw a fit at the airport because you need the airport more than the airport needs you. So make your call, but this is the wrong one.
Delta
Dude,
has-
who's paying for my ticket?
You are.
You got refunded.
I got refunded for.
Let's go.
Oh, wow, she got a refund. That's actually kind of generous because often they don't. Often the terms just say if you get denied boarding, we keep your money. So they've refunded her. Buy your bus ticket.
To live in Utah?
Jacqueline, okay? We're going to walk out. because you
I
are
don't
not a
live
Delta
here.
passenger.
I don't know anyone here.
I like how few problem-solving skills she's got. Your credit card has just been refunded the value of your flight. You don't live here, but it's not going to be hard to get to a bus terminal and buy a ticket. She's like, what? I got to live in Utah now? No, you just get on a bus and go home. I mean, to be fair, she's frazzled, she's stressed, but come on, this isn't that hard.
You're
If
not a
anything,
Delta
I need to get a
passenger now.
ride back to New York.
Okay. We'll walk
Okay,
you out
figure
where
that
the
out.
Airlines are, okay?
Dude, I don't live here.
Delta is denying you service, okay? Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service.
Why
We're gonna go to the other
though?
airline.
Because
And the thing is that private companies don't have to do business with you. There's certain limited reasons why they can't deny you service, like they can't deny you service on discriminatory grounds, but that isn't the issue with her. The issue with her is that she's been disruptive, she's been annoying, and so they're allowed to say, we won't do business. The officer is quite politely trying to say, listen, we'll take you down to where the other airlines are. You can try to do business with another airline. Maybe they'll take you. It seems like she doesn't have any problem-solving skills. She just has the skills to make more problems. These are the kinds of people who buy lawyers' yachts.
you guys denied me service. Why? You don't even know why.
Okay,
So
let's
you
walk
better
out.
get me a flight back
Grab
to
your
New
bag.
York.
Okay.
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline,
I've never been here.
Jacqueline,
Dude!
walk out. We could work on you.
Where am I
getting
gonna go?
I can answer those questions, but we're gonna walk out.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna go in Utah?
You're gonna go to the other airlines and try booking there, okay?
Dude, are you gonna pay for it?
You're refunded, okay?
Okay, well then get my refund and refund me a ticket back
I
to
don't
New
know.
York.
It's gonna go to your credit card. I
Okay,
clearly don't
well
have a
that's
credit
on
card.
you then.
Jacqueline, let's
It's
start
not on
walking.
the
No,
officer.
That's so up.
Jacqueline?
You cannot do that.
Hey, Jacqueline?
You know how up that they are leaving me homeless.
Okay, speak
They're
with her
leaving
body
me
count.
homeless.
I assume she's got somewhere to live back home and she's getting a refund, so just buy another ticket. This is not difficult. I just don't know what her sort of malfunction is here. If this is, again, intoxication or mental illness or just stress short-circuiting the parts of her brain that should normally be able to solve simple tasks.
Jacqueline, focus. Okay, we're going to walk you out.
Walk
now,
me out to
focus.
where?
To where you can.
Oh, God.
I mean, in Utah?
At this point,
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline,
We got
at
that.
this point, we're helping you to go get rebooked. You keep doing this yelling, we're going to look at criminal charges, okay? Disorderly conduct.
Dude, this is on you, though.
This is not on.
Keep in mind, these officers, the only tools that they have to solve this are to make your day worse. So right now, they're trying to be helpful. They're trying to say, we will get you out of there. We'll get you rebooked. The officers are actually handling this really well because they're being very patient. But eventually their patience is gonna run out. And you can see in the background, the people close up are just trying to ignore her because they don't want to be involved. The people further back are gawking and watching this. If you ever find yourself being the center of a circle of people kind of gawking at you, maybe reevaluate your life choices.
On me, okay?
Yeah, this is
caused,
on you.
You caused a disturbance. They have deplaned
No,
a plane.
I did not cause a disturbance.
Jacqueline?
They told me I would get an aisle.
Jacqueline?
All right, dude,
they
give me
deplaned-
my.
Come here.
Give
come
me
here.
my. I don't
Okay,
do.
Let's go tennis.
Stop!
Here, hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back. Now. Hands
Stop!
behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Does she think that's gonna work? Every time she says it, she sort of goes up a little bit in pitch, and it's still not working. You gotta feel for officers sometimes, and I'm a defense lawyer. Like, I do criminal defense. I am not normally on the side of police officers, but I mean, this has got to be really obnoxious to deal with.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
I don't live in Utah.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
I don't
Hands
live
behind
in
your back.
Utah.
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Ow, I don't live in
Stop
Utah.
resisting.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
I don't
Got your.
Stop resisting.
I don't live in Utah.
You understand that? Stop
I don't
resisting.
live in
Jacqueline.
Utah.
Stop resisting. Jacqueline.
Stop.
Stop
Hands behind your
resisting.
back. Put this hand.
Put this hand
Jacqueline,
behind your
put this
back.
hand behind your back.
Let me just go home. Let me just go home.
They were trying to do that.
This
Let
hand
me
behind your
just go
back.
home. No.
Just, as a further kind of bit of life advice, these people who are just standing nearby, sitting around, this is a good time to leave. This is a good time to go somewhere else. Like, just pick your stuff up and leave. Give the officers some room. You don't want any part of this. If she does something crazy, if she starts spitting, do you want to be standing right there? If she loses control of her bowels, maybe intentionally, do you want to be sitting in the splash zone? No, there's a good time to get up and move away.
Stop resisting.
Somebody say something?
Yeah, just FYI for corporate security, she's been placed on a no-fly list.
Okay.
All right, so as I mentioned, no fly list. Now she's definitely getting the bus when she gets out. Congratulations, you've managed to escalate and escalate and escalate, even as the officers were trying to de-escalate, and you just wouldn't have it. So, good job.
The following footage was received blurred from the police department. However, the audio is available, and it's clear that she got even more agitated while walking to the police car and kicked the officers.
Hey, you need to get the off me.
Let's go. Let's go. Do
I
not
don't live in Utah.
Yeah, you do. Utah City Jail.
Get off me.
Go.
I'm walking with this guy. Get off me. Get off me.
stop resisting.
No, get off me.
Now, I wonder why this is blurred. It's possibly because they're going through secure areas of the airport that they don't want us having video to sort of figure out the shape of the airport. Yeah, now she's engaged in a struggle, so that's going to upgrade her charges. That's a great move. Just making all the good decisions today.
Don't move.
Get off me, pervert! You pervert!
Hey, don't kick me. You understand?
Get off me! Get off me!
Let's get up. Get up and move. You don't kick me like that.
No, you get off me! Get off me!
Okay, yeah, they unblurred it when she stepped out. That's clearly blurring it so that we can't see sort of internal areas of the airport.
On me. She's a You fucking kicked me!
I'm starting to think the issue isn't drugs or alcohol or, you know, maybe they just need an exorcist. Some of that screaming is pretty wild.
Get off me! Get off me! I have a right! I have a right! I have a right!
Stop.
No!
The right she should be exercising is the right to remain silent. It's a great right. It is fantastic in interactions with the police. I mean, she hasn't admitted anything that's going to be used against her in court, but her behavior is just obnoxious. Yeah, remaining silent would be super helpful for her right now, but she's got the right. She just doesn't know how to use it.
Get off me!
Stop.
No! I have a right! I have a right to say no! I say no!
Jacqueline, you are under arrest for disorderly.
I don't want it!
For disorderly
I say
conduct.
no!
Do not fight my.
And at some point, her lawyer's going to get this video, and the lawyer's going to sit there, watch this, and quietly pour a glass of scotch, kind of stare into the distance and go, well, hopefully the billing's good.
You pervert! You pervert!
Your feet. Put your feet.
You pervert!
Sit
Get
back down.
off me!
No one is touching
Get
you.
off me! Get off me! Weirdos! No, get
Oh yeah, they're the weirdos.
away! Get away!
Let's go,
Get
Sarge.
away!
Hey. Oh,
Whoa, she got loose from her cuffs. That I didn't see coming. That's a surprise.
Put out a cuff. Hey, do not resist.
Get away!
What?
Get away!
Nobody wants to be in cuffs. That's not how cuffs work. In fact, they're specifically designed for use on people who don't want to be in them. That's what they were designed for.
Hands behind your back. Right now.
Hands behind your back.
Let go.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Get away! Get away!
Out of it.
Get away! Get away! You're hurting near me!
Here.
I don't want it near me!
We're not touching.
I
We're
don't
not
want
doing
it
anything to
near
you.
me. I don't want it near me! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
So she's having a full-on freak out, and it's not helping her at all. Of course, they're not going to want to pepper spray her when she's in their car. They're not going to want to tase her because it's not going to accomplish a whole lot. So really, it's just down to physical force. And so if you're in this situation, the question is, how much do you enjoy physical force being applied to you? Because you're not winning this, and they're not going to stop until they have you in cuffs. So what's your end goal here?
Stop fighting.
Hands behind your back. I
If
can't.
you
Hey, listen.
tell him to get on me, I'll do it!
Sergeant
I'll
has
do
your hand.
it!
Sergeant
No.
has your hand.
Get it away!
Well, you can let
Get
go.
away.
Put your
Get
hand
away!
behind your back.
Get away!
We'll buckle you in. Okay?
Oh, she's tired out. That's a good thing.
Understand? Follow our command. Okay, we're gonna get you into this car.
Oh, looks like Salt Lake City.
Watch your head. We'll buckle you in. Wrist. Look, see the others? I'm fitting mine.
No,
Finger
dude!
there, okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
I wasn't arresting! I wasn't arresting arrest!
Wasn't a resisting arrest. Yeah, sell another one, because no one's going to believe that.
The female was charged with disorderly conduct, assault on a police officer, and resisting arrest. 2 of the charges have since been dropped, and she pleaded guilty to the assault charge.
Alright, so basic lessons from this. The airport is the worst place to have an argument. Everything is designed to make you lose at the airport, and I mean that in kind of the worst ways. If they lose your luggage, you have limited recourse. If they decide to put you in a different seat than the one you paid for, your choice is fly in that new seat or don't. But just because life is treating you not so well or you're unhappy with it, doesn't mean things can't get worse. And usually the way to do that is by escalating and picking a fight like this. The officers in this video are to be commended. They did a great job at not escalating until she basically gave them no choice. It was very clear that she was not going to deal with this in a reasonable or responsible fashion. For whatever reason, she just had no problem solving ability. Once they refunded her flight, they could have walked her down to the other counters and she probably could have been on a plane in a few hours. So good job. You really managed to screw that up. I wish I knew what the deal was there, but she managed to, at the end of the day, get herself onto the no-fly list and also get herself a criminal record. Fantastic. Alright, so let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below, and if you like this video, make sure you check out these other 2 videos that are coming up on the screen. Please like this video, subscribe to see more content, share it with all your friends, and otherwise, this is a good life lesson. See you next time.
Big verdict.